Hi, I'm Julius Wittenberg from Ilderton, Chrysler, Jeep and Dodge. I work in High Point, North Carolina, and this is the new 2012 Chrysler Town & Country minivan. It has a beautiful new waterfall design in the front grille, and the deep slope hood actually is excellent for aerodynamic purposes. All the models have the fog lights as standard equipment, and you also have HID headlamps, high intensity discharge headlamps on this vehicle as well. Underneath this hood is a 283 horsepower engine that is a 3.6 liter Pentastar. And that vehicle not only has tremendous horsepower, it also has outstanding fuel economy. It's 17 miles per gallon in the city and 25 miles per gallon on the highway driving. I'd like to point out the beautiful new look even from the side. It happens to have beautiful combing all over the vehicle, and it even has these 17-inch machined wheels, and those wheels do have anti-lock brakes and four-wheel discs all the way around. One of those things I want to share with you about the anti-lock brakes is that is part of an entire safety system that is built into this vehicle, and one of the nice packages that they have is called the Safety Tech package, and that package consists of the rain-sensitive wipers, the smart beam headlamps, the tire pressure monitoring system, a blind spot monitoring system, as well as a rear cross path detection system that's mated to that, and then you even have rear sensors in the bumper as you're going in a backward direction. I'd like to point out the wonderful conveniences of the new Town & Country minivan as well. With just a push of a button, you can actually open up the doors on both sides. You can also open up the lift gate, which is in the rear, all of that. And these doors, by the way, also have the feature of being able to close by just the pull of a handle as well. Now notice please that we are one of the few companies that offer this, where the side doors in the back, the middle doors, actually have windows that roll up and down. And that's a wonderful convenience for many, many folks. I'd like to point out to you about the interior somewhat because of the safety elements. This does have a standard suite of airbags. It has the two in the front, it has the two side seat airbags, it also has two side curtain airbags that cover the outboard passengers on both sides of the vehicle, and it even has a new airbag that's underneath the dash for the knee. It's called the knee blocker airbag. So we actually have standard 7 airbags built into this new Town & Country minivan. One of the wonderful features about the Town & Country minivans is the stow and go feature. I'd like to show that to you right now. You just remove the floor mat, get it out of the way, and then you just take this little loop right here, you flip it over, and in doing so you just push this entire item up like this. And notice there's also storage in here if you're not using the stow and go feature. Then with just one little handle pull like this entire seat starts flipping forward. And all you have to do is hold it in place and push this down and push this down, and it is now fully covered and gives you a flat load floor. Now if you don't mind, I'd like to take the time to just put it back up again. You see how fast and how quick it is. Take the loop, lift it up here, take your handle here, pull it out, push the seat down, and push the seat back up, and you are back in your normal seating position. It's that simple. That is the stow and go feature, and that works in both seats on each side, and then of course the stow and go feature that's in the rear as well. I'd like to show you the additional features of the stow and go element of this vehicle using these two back seats. Notice there's a 60-40 split here, and it's this simple. There's a number 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4, and this is how simple it is. Push it forward on the 1, pull the 2, it goes forward, take the 3, and you pull it down, and you have a flat load floor, just that simply. Now that's one element of it. The other element is a wonderful new feature that we call the tailgate option. You take the same one, flip over the headrest, then instead of pulling the 2, you pull the 3, and actually flips it over this way into a tailgate position, and you can actually sit here and enjoy maybe an outdoor event or listening to a radio system outside or having a picnic or whatever. Then you also have this wonderful item here that is stowable right into the side of the inside part of the vehicle, and it's a removable and rechargeable LED flashlight. Always charged up because it works off the battery of the vehicle. So you always have an emergency flashlight available to you. I'd like to show you some of the features of the vehicle as far as amenities. This has this beautiful, beautiful Napa leather. It's a premium leather on this package. It also has your power seat and power recliner and even a power lumbar. And by the way, that's for both sides. And you also have this gorgeous item called a super console, which in it houses some items for you to be able to plug in different kind of devices. And also it does have the heated seats for the front, and it even has a heated steering wheel for the front. And then in the rear seats, this has heated seats as well for these two positions. And then it does have a an item here that is a 110 or 115 volt plug-in that you can put in devices and maybe charge up a laptop and things of that nature, and all kinds of additional plug-ins for video type of equipment. Now we do have this item here, which is a rear DVD player, and this is the screen here, and then there's another one back here. So you have dual DVD screens on this, and so and they can actually play two different items. This seat group can watch a different item than that seat group in their screen. Some of the interior features as well I'd like to point out to you folks is this. There's a lever underneath the steering wheel that if you push it down, it releases the steering wheel, and this does two things. It goes up and down and in and out. They call that tilt and telescoping wheel, so that it is comfortable for different height drivers. Over here on the right hand side is some of the controls for the radio system. This one has an automatic temperature control, which can be controlled using this in this manner or through an automatic system here. This is the Uconnect radio system. Has many different features, everything from a Sirius satellite radio, which is a 1-year subscription, which is free for the first year in this case. You also have a wonderful item here. If you pull this up, you have a USB port, and you can download up to 4,250 songs onto this hard disk drive. You can go through AM, FM, and satellite, obviously. Now, in addition to that, it has features like here and here, which is a voice recognition and which is a phone icon. On the voice recognition, you can actually change the stations by voice command, or you can speak hands-free with your Bluetooth phone. And it also happens to have navigation system on this unit, and you would choose your point of interest or the destination or emergency information, whatever you might need on using your navigation system. Then to see the map, you would press the word map, and it would bring that up for you. This has been a brief overview of the new 2012 Chrysler Town & Country minivan. I hope it has been of some help to you. If you'd like more information about the vehicle, we'd love to schedule a test drive with you. Also, you can go to our website, www.ilderton.com, and you're also welcome to call us toll-free at 888-760-0853. We appreciate the opportunity to show you our vehicle. Thank you very much.